So there's this field behind my house where I always used to take photographs.
If you look this way, so
Yeah,
that you're not
okay.
looking into the...
Should I start again?
Yeah, just start.
Yeah, so there's this field behind my house where I always used to take pictures. It's where I first found my hobby as photography, because I really liked it. So I always used to go to do like self-portraits there and stuff, and photo shoots with my friends. So it was like a happy kind of peaceful area. And then one day I went to do like a photo shoot, and I was walking over the bridge that leads to, it's over a motorway actually, and originally I walked past her, and then I saw the gate was closed, so then as I was walking back I just saw this kind of shadow of a figure, but the first thing I noticed was the striped top, like black and white, and then I saw this lank black hair, and then I realised like it was like a cord around her neck, and it was like it looked like the stuff that you tie like presents with, like the silver kind of wrapping string almost. And I realised that obviously I just found a dead body, which at first it was like the initial shock. So I rang the police obviously, and then it didn't really sink in until I had to make a statement. And then as I was writing the statement, it just hit me all of a sudden. And then I realised what I found, which most people in their lives go without. And then, but it was at the point in my life where I did feel kind of suicidal over past issues. It was at the point in my life where I did feel abandoned by everyone, because obviously I can't speak about these issues in front of my parents or anything. So I did feel isolated from everything. And then I just found this girl, and she obviously felt the same way with circumstance. And obviously what plays in my mind is that the most is the fact that she was on her knees, so obviously it wasn't like she just jumped and then you could take it back. It was the fact that she obviously really wanted to go, but then, yeah, it's just that sadness that corrupts, I think, each and every one of us really. It's just a question of whether we overcome it or persevere with the sadness, or just drift away and get peace from it. And that's the thing that I found kind of prominent in the fact that potentially this girl saved my life and she didn't even know it. But I've tried researching her, and obviously, I mean, it gets better lately with suicide reporting in the press, kind of since the death of Robin Williams. Like, it's really come out in the open a lot more, and it's come a lot, like, it's become a prominent issue. So it's come a lot more acceptable now, but then I still never found any more information about that girl, and I just still wonder now whether she knows that she saved my life, basically.
How do you feel it affected you afterwards?
Afterwards, I kind of, again, it's still, I would say it still probably hasn't sunk in the fact that, like, not many people obviously go their lives like seeing that kind of stuff, but then I'm just thankful for it in a way, because every time I do feel like kind of suicidal or depressed or anything, I just think of that girl and what she could have been, and now I know that I have to persevere and overcome the kind of the darkness and stuff like that, really.